Howdy, folks. This is Mark from Marty Media Mercs. I come to you today from the house, waiting on my little buddy. He's supposed to show up sometime or another. I gotta give him his late birthday present. Now he better show up. It's a good present. It came from the heart. So he needs to show up. He's supposed to show up. I'm gonna plan on it, and I ain't gonna keep no promises. One thing's for sure is I've been waiting. I've been waiting on a time to give him something that I've been needing to give him for a while. You know, he got me a 6 Cuban cigars. You know how much money that is? I ain't sure how much money that is, but there's gotta be quite a bit. I'm gonna say 80 bucks. So I've got one Cuban cigar left, and I ain't gonna smoke it. Call me nostalgic, but I'm gonna hold on to it. So I thought I'd break the old piece pipe out. I know sometimes I get on here and I got cigars. I ain't got no cigars. But now I got this peace pipe. It's got this apple tobacco. Man, that stuff sure is nice. It's sweet. Very flavorful. When you smoke on it hard enough, yeah, you might even catch a buzz. So I about got this apple tobacco smoke. Apple. No, it's cherry. I'm sorry, cherry tobacco. It's good. It's good. It's real good. Gotta make sure to close this thing up. It's been sitting on the front porch for as long as I've had it. 2 or 3 months. Still good though. That's the thing about tobacco like that. As long as you keep it sealed up, it'll stay there like it is. I'm sitting here drinking a beer. I'm smoking a little tobacco out of this pipe. Wife's gone out hitchhiking or hiking, whatever you want to call it. She asked me, "You want to go hiking?" I was like, "Hell no, I don't go hiking." I had to work last night until freaking 10:30. I didn't get home till 11:30. Hell no, I ain't gonna go hiking. I want to sit here and relax. That's what my weekends are all about. So I'm gonna take this little pipe here and I'm gonna smoke me some cherry tobacco. Fire and hope. Which I have to use the old grill lighter. Zippo just don't get it. Oh yeah. Which later on my little buddy's supposed to show up. If he don't, I guess that'll be alright. But if he does, I got something to give him. Something that came from the heart. Because I love him. Yeah, he might be a little edgy and grouchy. A little pushy every now and then. But I love him. Ever since he was 5 years old. He always reminded me of a hobbit. Exactly like a hobbit. You know what a hobbit is, right? Lord of the Rings, hobbits. Those little short people runs around with hairy feet. Yeah, that's Rich Ruts. He's hairy all over. I remember He was 16, 17 years old. 16, 17 years old. It's real hard to buy beer. He had a hairy chest in 3rd grade. And I'd always say, Richard, if we're going to buy some beer, in that little Fiero car we had, you need to take your shirt off. And every single freaking time he took his shirt off, we scored beer. Every time. It was great. We'd ever get beer. He'd always get wine coolers, Zimas. I'd get beer, Budweiser. I ain't gonna be caught dead drinking the damn wine cooler. You kidding me? Give me a 6-pack of wine coolers. But Zimas, you guys remember Zimas, right? They don't make them no more. Wonder why. Making people psycho? I didn't understand, but I had my ex-wife. She loved them things. But now my wife now, she don't drink at all. Which is probably a good thing. And bad. She gets on me all the time about drinking. You know, I've been drinking beer ever since I've been legal to drink beer. A little bit before that. Some say I may have anger issues. I don't think I have anger issues. I just don't keep crap on nobody. Especially neighbors. But anyway, I'm hoping my little buddy comes by. I really want to see him. The last little visit we had together, it was just me and him together. We sitting through knives. Man, that was great. It was great. Just sit there and talked. Man, I miss that. I like that. Having a friend like that. Miss him. We even went on partners together at cable TV. We went in on partners. It worked out pretty good until that there would start getting tight. I'm always the kind of guy that sticks it out. He had a wife that his ex-wife now. But now I'll tell you what, you talk about a battle axe on her own. She's someone I don't like very much. When you have children, you gotta see your kids, no matter how much, no matter how bad your marriage went. You've got to see your kids. And if you don't let her see your kids, it's a whole different kind of evil. Sometime or another, little buddy, we need to take a little visit to the old shack place. Need to go up there and just see what's changed, what's going on. See, we need to reminisce on things. We need to reminisce because, man, we had a great childhood. It's surprising that we're still alive, but we had a great childhood. Man, I miss that. If we could just turn back the times. Turn back the times. I'd live my life a whole lot different. Not much different. I would probably start marrying the first woman I married, which is a whole different video, if I can even make something like that. The woman I got now is the one I should have married a long time ago. I've got 5 children. 4 from my first wife. Luckily, I didn't have no children with my second wife because, golly, you talk about a psychopath. Melissa, she is a whole different kind of woman. And I had a little girl with her. And she gave me a little girl. And I dreamed about this little girl when I was going through my first and second divorce. Dreamed about her. You talk about a premonition. One thing's for sure is that she gave me that little girl. And I love her for it. My little girl, Kagan. And she's a beautiful little girl. So thanks. Thanks, baby. I'll love you forever for that. And among other things. One thing for sure is I can watch Melissa get ready in the mornings, especially when I'm sitting there in the toilet taking care of business. Whenever she's rushed, which I kind of like it. Whenever she's rushed, she's got to get in the shower when I'm sitting there doing my business on the toilet. Naturally, she's got to get naked. And man, I tell you what, when a woman like that gets naked in front of me, I can't help it. It's just a beautiful sight. A woman is a beautiful sight. Their skin, the curves, the hair. Oh man, I tell you what, a beautiful woman. So fellas, if you got a woman out there, you better hang on to her, because women, they say there's plenty of fish in the sea. I say there's plenty of sharks in the sea. There's just a little bit of fish. Hell has no fear than a woman scorned. Women can be psycho. Women can be completely crazy. They can be your worst enemy. My daddy used to always say, a woman can make you or break you. The good ones can do both. I never knew what he was talking about till now. Thanks, Dad. I know exactly what he's talking about. But here in about a couple more years, I don't know if you know it or not, but from my first marriage, our last set of kids was twins, Jaden and Braden. Good kids. Jaden is a beautiful little woman. She's 17 now, fixing to be 17. You talk about a beautiful little girl. She's beautiful. And Braden, golly, you talk about a handsome man. He's got my height, but he's way bigger than I am. He's way bigger as far as brute, he's big all over. Good looking guy. He's a good looking and a good guy. Jaden got a heart of gold. We've had our ins and outs, but now I love them guys. I love them with all my heart. But they're getting ready to turn 17. You know what that means, don't you? Someone getting ready to get a big old raise. Man pays child support, but now he shouldn't starve over it. I ain't gonna tell you how much I pay, because it'll probably piss you off. But now I pay it religiously. Here in about a couple more years, I'll get a big fat raise. Man, that'll be great. golly, I can't even begin to tell you the possibilities, especially for this channel. You just have to stay tuned. But the thing is that here in a few weeks, we got a fanboy coming up. We're going to be meeting quite a bit of people. One of my favorite ones is Gary Busey. I'm going to be meeting Gary Busey. Are you kidding me? Gary Busey? He's one of my favorite actors. Last fanboy we was at, it was pretty good. It's kind of crowded, but it seems like they're always the ones in October. And they ain't as crowded, and that's a good thing. The last one I went to in October, I got to meet several people. Sam Jones, man, I paired phones with Sam Jones, and that was great. Billy D. Williams, freaking damn, William Forsythe. Golly, that guy's been in all kinds of movies. The whole cast of Devil's Rejects, man, that was great. And I actually met the guy that played Sabretooth in the X-Men movie, which I didn't dress up as X-Men as the Wolverine, but I should have. Man, that'd have been a great picture. If you check out my Facebook, you'll see it. His name was Tyler Mane. He was Sabretooth in the first X-Men movie. And my pictures, I got a picture took with him with the whole family. Man, that's great. Well, what is important is this for us to make another video of the next fanboy. Very important. Very important for you to be there, little buddy. So it's very important for you to be here now. So I'm waiting. So if you see this, little buddy, Richard, my little partner in Modern Media Mercs, and I tell you what, this little Modern Media Merc gig, I've been burning it up. You need to catch up. I love you. I'm not just saying that either. So, what you need to do is skedaddle over here so I can give you your present. Well, that's all I got. Let me take a little puff on this piece pipe again. Like I've always said before, is that you guys out there that hasn't subscribed to this video, to this channel, you guys need to subscribe, and it sure would help us out. I ain't begging, I'm just asking. So, that's all I got. Like and subscribe. Even share if you want to. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I ain't got no Twitter account. I think it's stupid. Whatever the case is, keep the flow going. Peace out. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm proud to be an American. President Trump, you're the man. You're a true American badass. I'm proud of you.